recent years, India has emerged as a significant player in the global supply chain, with its economy increasingly integrated into the intricate network of international trade. As the world navigates through geopolitical shifts and economic realignments, India's role as a manufacturing hub and strategic partner is gaining prominence, particularly in context of China Plus One strategy, which has gained traction due to various factors, including the rising labor costs, trade tensions, and the need for risk mitigation following disruptions like COVID-19 pandemic. India, with its vast availability of workforce, expanding consumer market, and ongoing economic reforms, has emerged as a favored destination for companies seeking to diversify their production centers. In context of global supply chains, though the world aspires to be a borderless economy, but the nations need to protect their national interest. With this balancing act in mind, there's been a surge in introduction of non-tariff measures. For example, the import licenses and authorizations being prescribed for several commodities, the most recent being the import authorization requirement, which was prescribed for laptops. Then we have the compliance with consumer protection regulations such as metrology and food standards. We also have compliance requirements to meet the environmental safeguards put in place by the country. And the most notable being the compliance with quality standards, wherein the push for Make in India has been coupled with zero defect and zero effect approach, which in turn has led to a surge in issuance of these orders under the BIS, subjecting imported goods, both finished and inputs, to mandatory certification or registration and consequential labeling requirements. Being the custodian of our trade borders, the enforcement of these non-tariff barriers also is entrusted with the customs. Their officers often lack the technical expertise and resources for an on-spot decision in relation to non-tariff barrier concerns, leading to delays in clearances. From an impact standpoint, while tariff barriers have a financial impact, the non-tariff barriers often lead to complete confiscation of goods, in addition to hefty monetary penalties being imposed. And in demanding cases, prosecution is also pursued by the regulators. Since both customs and these overlapping special regulations are under self-assessment scheme, the onus is on the importer to ensure compliance. Thus, while planning global supply chains, it is imperative to address these risks by promoting regulatory coherence, planning and deploying relevant legal and technical experts. With these measures in place, I believe we can create an efficient and resilient global supply chain in India. Thank you.